What's up, people? What's going on? Let me get myself together. Anyway, what's up? My name is Broken Leg. I'm doing this video. I don't know why the fuck I'm doing this video. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. I appreciate the love and support that you guys have shown me and all that good shit I'm supposed to say. So I appreciate it. I just left the fucking strip club. Let me turn the radio off. I just left the fucking strip club. Let me turn this off as well, because there's a lot of shit going on right now you don't need to be hearing. I just left the fucking strip club, and strippers do absolutely nothing for my life at all. Like, they don't arouse me. They don't turn me on. They don't do shit. Like, they're not even that good to watch. Like, okay, like, I like girls. That's obvious. But it's like, strippers. And there's nothing wrong with them. Like, I would date a stripper if she was intelligent and she was like, she wasn't planning on being a stripper when she was 46. That's fine. I'll date a stripper. But, like, why the fuck do I want somebody to hump on me and take my money and I'm not going to even fuck them? Like, that makes no sense. That's absolutely illogical to me. So, like, I don't get into strippers. Like, that's a waste of money. That's a waste of my fucking hard money to have the fucking truck 100 miles a day for. Like, I'm not going to waste my money. You're stupid. Like, so that doesn't arouse me. That doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't even make my nipples like a smidget of hard. Like, it doesn't. It does absolutely nothing, okay? But the reason why I was doing the video, because it had nothing to do with strippers or anything of that sort. It was because, like, I kind of felt like I needed to express myself because I was going through some things in my life. And I said things, yes, I was going through some things in my life. No, I'm just playing. Okay, look, I was going through something, right? Listen, I want you to understand the story and give me your fucking feedback, okay? Okay, listen, my ex, we all know, Britt, I've been dealing with that bitch for 7 fucking years, okay? Anyway, she lives in Atlanta now. She came to LA for a visit about a week ago or so, and she kept calling me, sending me fucking text messages, telling me how much she loves me, how she wanted to marry me, and how she didn't want to be with the girl she's with, okay? Mind you, she sent me all these messages. I'm just telling you about these messages because you need to understand why I'm saying all these messages, okay? So, she calls me Sunday after, you know, I finished partying or whatever, and she was like, yeah, I want to see you today, blah, 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 and I'm like, okay, cool, I want to see you too, I miss you, I love you, you know what I mean? So, I go to her mom's house, and I waited for her to come. I even went to help get the groceries that they were going to cook for her and everything. I went and did all that shit. I get there, and her and her Breezy, this old bitch, fuck that bitch. And I don't give a fuck if I say I'm ghetto hood or never. Fuck her. Fuck her and her lifestyle and her ass. I don't care. Fuck her. Because she's an old bitch that was talking shit. And I know I'm going off. I don't care. Like, she's an older bitch, and I don't have any, it's nothing wrong with being old. That's fine. But don't fucking be in your fucking mid-30s talking shit about a fucking young 20-year-old that doesn't even know you, making up lies and fucking trying to be deceitful about something that has nothing to do with you, okay? Don't be that bitch. So she is an old Jerry curl having bitch, okay? That's why she is that bitch. Okay, anyway, so this old raggedy bitch and her are fucking playing Scrabble. So I'm getting like, what? We're playing Scrabble? Like, we don't need to play Scrabble. Let's play something interesting. Let's have a good time. I fucking put on the song. I'm trying to dance. Everybody's like, oh, no, we're not feeling it. So I go in the other room where they're cooking the food. I'm just trying to help prepare the food so we can get this done a little quickly. Next thing I know, when I go back into the room with her and that old bitch, they went outside. They went outside. I guess they wanted to have a lovely, beautiful discussion that they couldn't have in Atlanta. No, they couldn't have this discussion in Atlanta. They had to have it in the car in L.A. They had to. When Dominique was there, they had to fucking sit down and have a fucking conversation for 45 minutes in the car while I was there to see her. Obviously, it was by design. I know that. I'm not stupid. Of course, the bitch knows, too. That's why she did it. So, when she came back upstairs 45 minutes later, like I just said, I was like, okay, so I came to see you, and I get to see you from the car. That is fantastic. I love that view. It's so beautiful. I didn't know I was driving all the way over here just to see you from down there. That is beautiful. That's what I told her. And then she sits down like, oh, okay, you want to talk? And I'm like, okay. And then she sits down and she says, I love you, but I don't want to be with you. And I'm like, what? Like, first of all, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? I'm not asking you to be my girlfriend. I'm not asking you to be with me. I'm barely asking you to be my fucking friend. And I'm not really asking for that. You are. And on top of that, you fucking been sending me messages all fucking week talking about how much you want to be with me and how much you want to marry me and all this fucking bullshit. So I fucking got pissed the fuck off. Like, how dare you? Like, how dare you try to fucking play games with me? How fucking dare you? How dare you call me and tell me you want to see me and then sit in the fucking car and let somebody else manipulate you like that? Like, how dare you? Like, I've known you for 7 years. I don't give a fuck how long you known that bitch. I've known you way longer, and I've dealt with so much shit, and you fucking have made my life fucking hell. Like, I've lost so much dealing with you, and you tell me this shit. I flew off the handle. I got pissed, and I just called her what I felt, and I called her a weak woman, and she was. Like, how do you let somebody, supposedly somebody you love so wholeheartedly and all this, how do you just disrespect them for somebody that's obviously manipulating you because that person is intimidated by that other person? That's fine. I didn't even trip about her playing stalker to the conversation we had a couple of days ago, because obviously she was insecure about that. But, you know, like, shit like that just pisses me off. It makes me not just want to deal with anyone anymore. Like, and please don't leave me in comments, oh, everything will be all right, blah, blah, blah. I know everything is going to be all right. That's not the point. This is not for fucking, I'm not asking for conversation. I'm not asking for fucking sympathy. I just want somebody to empathize and understand me. You know what I mean? I don't need all that shit. Please don't give me that shit, because I'm going to get pissed. It's just irritating. You know what I mean? Just so much shit, so many people, and you know, the thing is I know for a fact, and I don't give a fuck if this sounds arrogant or cocky or any of those things, because I'm called that shit all the time. I'm called an ugly, arrogant bitch, and I don't give a fuck, because arrogant is ugly, and if I'm ugly, then I'm an ugly, arrogant bitch, okay? But nevertheless, I forgot what I was saying. Let me think. I'm thinking. I really forgot. But to close this, I just hate, like, when I'm so good to somebody that they treat me like this. I hate being treated the way I'm treated, period. Okay? And I know that's kind of because I'm putting that energy into my life, because, you know, I've been treated a way my whole fucking entire life that, like, I am stuck in that my frame. You know what I mean? Things have changed for me since I've gotten older, since I've had more confidence. And I realize that, but it hasn't changed to where, like, for instance, if I'm somewhere with a beautiful person, like just a gorgeous person that everybody finds gorgeous, like, we're treated differently until I actually open my mouth and start talking, and then, you know, people are like, okay, she's cool, let me talk. But first off the bat, people are like really like with me, you know what I mean? Like, that's how I've always been treated. So, like, to have somebody in your life that you love, that you care for, that you show all this love and affection for, like, you would die for, treat you like this, it just makes you want to be cool on everything. It does. I'm not saying that's what I'm going to be. It gives you that initiative to be that way, you know what I mean? It's fucking remarkable, isn't it? It's fucking remarkable. I'm going to sleep. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. Thank you, people. Peace.